Okay, let's begin again from the beginning of the fourth parak. The fourth parak is really going to be the halachas, the rules of how one practically goes about giving the peah. And in the first three parakim we described which types of fields require peah essentially, and whether it's one or two, or multiple peahs per field, or one peah for the whole bunch of area. Parak Dalet is now how do you leave the peah? So the first Mishna begins hapeah nitna b'mechober lekarka. The ideal way to give peah is that the owner just leaves it attached to the ground, and the poor people come and take it themselves. However, bedelis ubedekel, if you have a grapevine that's on a trellis, or probably true of any other vine that would grow on a trellis, or a palm tree, so since the fruits are now high up, and it's going to be a little bit dangerous to have everybody climbing up there and getting them, so balabais mayrid umachalik laniim, so the balabais will pick the fruits and bring it down and split it up amongst the poor people in order to keep everybody safe. Shimon says, af bechilki agayzim. He says it's also true by smooth nut trees. Again, they say a similar idea that they're a little bit difficult to climb, and having everyone climbing up these trees wouldn't be a good idea. Afilu tishim v'teisha oimrim l'chalik. So really going back to the normal case, you have some regular crop that grows on the ground, and there are 100 aniyim that are coming to collect peah. Even if 99 of them say, let's just split up everything equally, ve'echad oimr levais, and one guy says, no, let's just all grab whatever we can get. L'zeh shaymin, we listen to him, even though he seems to be the least civilized of the group. Shaymer kalach, because he's saying to do it the way that it's supposed to be done. So they want to change. Unless they get a consensus of everybody, they have to do it the way it's supposed to be done, and everyone just can take. And then the other way, bedelis ubedekel, if the peah is like a trellis or a palm tree, then enokain, then it's the opposite. I feel tishim v'teish emim levoy. You'd have 99 of them to just tell the balabais, just leave it, and we'll go up and get it ourselves. The echad emir l'chalik, and one guy says, no, I want to split it up equally. L'zeh shayim, we listen to him. Shamer kalach, because over there he's saying to do what the halacha is. So. All right, the Mishnayos are saying that even if you have a vast majority that want to change, as long as there's one person that wants to keep it the way that it would be without anyone getting involved, he can override the majority and keep it however the halacha would have been without it. But if you get everybody, then you could change things. Mishnah Gimel. Notel mixes peah v'zarko al ashar. If one of the aniyim was gathering peah, so he took some of it, and he threw it on the rest as like a way of saying that that's also mine. Ein loy baklum. So that doesn't work. You can't get peah by throwing other peah on it. And not only that, but even the peah that he picked up, which should be his, that he threw on the other stuff, that we take away from him as a sort of kanas, to discourage people from doing such a thing. Similarly, nafle leila.
The person who took the peah, that's the owner?
No, this is one of the poor. There are several poor people collecting. So one of them took some peah. He sees other people are coming to get this next spot, so he takes his and throws it on top of it to try to say, like, that's mine, so that doesn't work.
Oh, okay.
And we don't really approve of such behavior, so we're going to take away also that peah that he threw. Naflo elef, he jumps on it. Uparish talisela, or he spreads out his talis on it. Similar type of idea. He's trying to claim it without actually taking it. So we just take him off. That doesn't work. V'chein beleket, v'chein b'aymer shidcha, and here for the first time we introduce leket and shidcha, I think. Also, leket would be the stalks that the balabais missed when he was harvesting his field. Leket is the stalks that the balabais dropped when he was harvesting his field, and shidcha would be what he forgot when he was harvesting the field. Similarly, those have the same idea. If he jumps on it or spreads his talis on it or something like that, that would not get it for him. He would have to actually pick it up in order to acquire it. And if he just jumps on it, the other aniyim could just move him out of the way and take it for themselves. And Mishnah Dalet, again, in this general idea, peah, when you have peah in kaitzin oiseh b'magelis, you can't use sickles to harvest it. Ve'in oikrin oiseh b'kardumos, or you can't dig it up with shovels. K'dei shlo yaku ish yisrael, or again, people shouldn't hit each other. Right? You have a bunch of aniyim trying to get produce in the same in small area, so if everyone has shovels or sickles, or there's a concern they might accidentally hit each other, So you can't use any tools in order to try to keep people safe. We don't want anyone accidentally getting hit by a shovel or something. Okay, let's stop here.